This is essentially a celebration. Swisscontact and Hilti Foundation have come up with an employer-led dual apprenticeship. This is a solution that we've been looking for in this country for the longest time possible.
We believe that people need to be empowered to decide what they would like to do in their life, especially young men and women. They need to be offered the right opportunities in the form of right training and education. They also need to be supported to find the right jobs and set up their own businesses.
The core mission we have is building a better future for people in need. And our key principle is help for self-help. We're driven in the foundation by the belief that sustainability can only be achieved through systemic change. Change which is fundamental, transformational. It requires holistic views, long-term commitment, and collaboration between all actors involved.
In most cases, the apprenticeship is said to be dual because the formation is undertaken both in school and at work. The dual system has two particularities. First, the system is very flexible. The second particularity is that apprenticeships are an integral part of the Swiss education system.
According to the Industrial Training Act, Cap 237, under which NITA operates legally, apprenticeship is a dual learnership program with an in-center and in-plant components. The apprentice is bound by a written contract to serve an employer for such a period as the Inter-Board shall determine, with a view to acquiring knowledge, including theory and practice, of a trade which the employer also trains that individual.
We have a lot of new products that have been developed, and all these products need skills. Skills not only to install, but skills to use the tools that are required to do a perfect installation. Without these skills, the future is very dim.
I'm convinced that only consistent cooperation between the official government organization and the private sector leads to a successful and most of all a sustainable vocational education.
High level of relevance to practice is key for a successful vocational training. That's the reason that from the very beginning our apprentices are part of a team and work directly on diverse and challenging projects at the very front.
One way of making this possible is to involve all the stakeholders. We need to work together in making sure that we equip these future workers with all necessary skills in readiness to this demanding market.
Eventually, we will try to make a systemic change within the TVET industry, within the TVET sector, by mainstreaming this dual apprenticeship training model in Kenya.